Channel switched.
We'll be starting out heading south, west on foot. This is mostly a on foot operation until you get to the objective 3. But objective 1 is the town of St. Louis, or let me see if I'm right. Yeah, St. Louis, St. Louis,
San Luis.
San Luis. Sounds good enough to me. We're going to be heading down. We're going to be heading out, and it's going to be on foot. The platoons have already split up their areas that they're going to be doing. This town, we have intel on. There are only people in this town. There's only Op 4. There's no vehicles, no armor, anything of that sort. Is going down through there. Once you do that, you're going to also find on the southwest end of the town is where you're going to find some boxes. These boxes are going to contain. Be sure I get it right for you. You're going to find additional AT launchers, optics, and laser pointers for your weapons. You're going to need these going on to the next one because when you get to objective 2, which is also going to be on foot, you're going to find you're actually going to have some tanks and some armored vehicles and stuff like that. So you're going to need those AT sticks to help you out. Now I understood that Nez ran some of you guys through this on Sunday for training, and you know how that turned out. So be careful. At this spot, you're going to find, in addition to what we had at Objective 1, you're going to have your EOD supply at the southeast end, on the south end of the area. You will head out on foot, and looks like Hotel is taking the west objective number 3, and Alpha's heading down to objective 3A on the MSR. There are also armored vehicles there. Some are being used, some are in repair mode. There are also vehicles next to the resupply in Objective 3 that you will be able to use when you proceed out to Objective 4 because it is a long run. You're going to need to resupply before you take off, and that Objective 3 is the same as the other two, but you're going to have an addition of AA launchers. I believe there might be some in the box at Objective 1, but you can check. But you're going to need those those anti-aircraft weapons
And
because
pets.
there is a QRF that is the Helos, and they are known to patrol that area. So be on the lookout. One second.
Mr. Wan.
Next to me.
Okay, now when you're going to move south, and it's a bit of a run, not a very large one, but a bit more than what you had for the first 3. Is Objective 4. That's the area where you're going to find your boats that you're going to be using to cross over to the island to the east. And again, there's been set up. There is also a resupply area there that is the same as the last. They're all the same from that point on. Each objective is going to have a resupply point for you. Once you cross over across the water, you'll be back on foot because unless some of you think you can make a troop transport truck go across the water, you're on foot again, which isn't going to be much. Take out Objective 5. There are tanks and there are helos there that are in stages of being repaired. Once that is cleared, Objective 6. There's a radio command center. There's also a radar system, and the commander for the island operations is also located in that site. He has to be killed. Once Objective 6 is done, you'll proceed up to the minefield, heading towards the exfil. You will meet a Lieutenant Thomas of the U.S. Army. Contact Lieutenant Thomas. He will verify who you are, and he will give you instructions on how to pass through the minefield. It'll be straightforward and simple. As long as nobody does something stupid, you won't have to be taken home in a pine box or in a garbage bag. Once you cross through the minefield, go to the exfil. There's a helo, and exfil the island. That is basically it. Down and dirty, sweet and simple. Any questions?
Not a question, a comment.
Okay.
For everybody out there, what is the main thing you need to say every time before you make an AT shot?
Clear backblast.
Geronimo.
Fire!
Some variant of backblast area clear. Squad leaders, take note of your guys. Make sure they're doing that because we want to stamp that out. Stop having some needless injuries.
Sure,
And
no question.
Be advised, it does come out in a very wide cone from behind the launcher. So make sure if you are behind one and it gets called out, you get as parallel with them as possible.
All right. That's the safety briefing for there. Question, answer?
Question?
Go ahead.
Civilians?
None.
None. There are none on this island. There are no civilians. If you come across a civilian, I would check. If they look civilian, I wouldn't take it for granted. They're probably going to be a bad guy, but there are no civilians on this island.
Mark that up if someone doesn't read outboards.
Yep.
For the rest, I didn't read it. I just don't remember.
It was, I said at the beginning of the briefing.
It's a rather big deal.
All right. Other than that, that's it. Like I said, you'll be on foot until Objective 3. There are vehicles there. When you start destroying things, don't blow up your vehicles. If you don't, it's gonna be the ultimate fun bust when you have to climb into one vehicle. And if they both get blown up, it's a long hike down to number 4. So please be careful and know what you're shooting at. Any other questions?
Can we go now?
Yeah, get rid of respawn the bits.
Is that your way, Ducky? You saying, are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
That comes soon. That comes soon.
The only vehicle that's going to be used for TFA is going to be an LAV-25, which is going to be driven by Spark. That's where you respawn. You'll be hitting. You use it. Outside of that.
Ranks have privileges. All right. Once we get to the walkies waypoint, I'll have looks like Alpha on the southern end of the road and Hotel on the northern end, and we'll just proceed in a loose column along both sides of the road. Try to avoid contact where possible. Remember, we are not in a shoot-first situation. The enemies do not have NVGs. They only have flashlights. If you can be sneaky first. All right, let's roll. I mean, we have suppressors and we have NVGs. I think that we should not be getting surprised.
Oof, that would be too custom. I don't think that's covered underneath.
I think that may actually be a war crime in some places.
Nez, right?
Alright, I'm like, poof, be gone.
Radio check over.
Copy that.
Hezray, radio check.
Someone driving jump in the driver's seat?
Yep.
Adam Alpha, Oscar Mike.
Cool. Barton Hotel, Charlie Mike.
Oh, this will be exciting. They say Naz rank has its privileges, huh?
Yeah, birds. Yes, and it takes about roughly 3.5 minutes to cross the water from 4 to Objective 5, so we'll get a head start before they fully clear 4. because their boats will take about a minute, even less than that, just to cross that 800-meter span.
Jesus.
We tested it. Well, he originally just gave us a Jeep and was going to drop respawn points. I'm like, no, give me an LAV. We tested it. LAV 25 is for the win.
Is this amphibious?
Yes, Marine Corps LAV 25 is amphibious. That's why we picked it. It was between that or the AAV 7, and the AAV 7 was slower on road, slightly slower on water, and it had a hell of a pack of a punch against the M60. We just hope we don't go up against the M60 with this, because we'll be outgunned, because the 25 mil didn't do much damage to it.
If we get into a state where we need to start shooting at tanks, then the guy's really fucked up.
Yep.
Just close enough for them to gawk at us while they have to continue running. Oh, I'm a bastard.
You know, we don't have to break a sweat trying to run over along terrains.
Hotel Alpha, we're forming column left of the road.
Roger, hotel forming column right of road.
Nezra, you on?
Hey, firm.
Alright, just checking. Yep, all troops are moving out in Objective 1, just let you know.
Copy, I'm just driving.
Driving people nuts?
Maybe. It's all the flashing lights.
Disco time.
This mission comes with an epilepsy warning.
Oh, I knew I forgot something. I got Grinkle just popped on his thing.
Spartan Alpha, patrol left side of the road.
Hey, firm, how's their movement?
Now, why is
Patrol is on the southeast side of Objective 1.
Yeah, for some reason Hydra is way behind. Nez. Yeah, for some reason Hydra marker is way behind us along the pathway. Just past the side road by the road.
Alright, Alpha, move in the wake of the patrol. Try not to make yourselves known.
Are you talking about Grinkle and mayonnaise?
Multiple patrols in the vicinity.
Roger, I'm not sure who it is. It just shows
Hotel
Hydra's
Alpha.
marker.
Hey, firm, hotel, maintain your...
Alright, I'm gonna drop them in with their people, hold on.
We have our sights on the patrol on the left side of the road. You want to coordinate for engaging?
Yeah, Roger, call it out. We're about ready to engage one here.
They're with their
Hey.
people.
Hey, firm, report when you're ready. I'll give the signal for fire.
You might want to have them reminded that the respawn is the flagpole, not just running across the field.
Hotel ready.
Alpha ready in 20 seconds.
Affirm Hotel standby for ops call.
Hotel Roger.
Alpha ready.
Commence operation. Assault is on. Platoons, you have your designated sectors. Move on in and engage.
Hotel Charlie Mike moving into sector.
Alpha, beware of crossfire. Your targets are going to be on the southern side of the road.
Alpha, copy.
Just a little shooting in front of the other guys there.
Yeah, I was watching one of the MG guys like crossing the road, gunfires across the road.
Contact patrol in town, Alpha sector.
Alpha, don't stop your movement. He's bounding between you.
Alpha, copy.
Alpha's getting a little pinned there.
Yeah, they don't like pushing fast into stuff. So they like to take their time and take them out when they have cover. They get less casualties that way.
Not that there's much out here to begin with. I got the coax aimed at that street in case anything pops its head out.
Alpha Hotel, make sure you guys double and triple tap them. They're getting up.
Oh yes, they love to do that. Best way to know is when you kill them, their flashlight just turns off.
Yep. That's what I was using for target ID.
Yep, I noticed that when I get a full kill on them, their flashlight just turns off automatically.
Like a suicide switch lightsaber.
Pretty much.
This is Hotel here. Vehicles can't locate them.
Copy,
Yeah,
hot
sure.
on rise.
Appropriate direction possible.
Vehicle sounds to be southeast.
Us. Because
He must be hearing echoes because there's nothing to the southeast.
yeah, he's hearing our LAV that's near the town.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
luckily
echoing.
hearing Spartan Vic. Please continue. Alright, let's keep going. We got this street on lock.
Spartan Hotel map is marked. Supply location.
I don't see it on my map. But they're
Yeah, we're
ganging
almost at
up
the end
on
of the
it.
engagement zone.
Ammo supplies to the left of us, and medical supplies in the garage if you need anything. And also, we have a medical crate inside the cargo base.
Since we had extra people that I wasn't expecting tonight, I put down an extra regular ammo.
Spartan Alpha, we have found boxes with sites marked on map now.
Good find, fellas. Arm up what you need. Try to make it fast. Let's try to get it done within 60 seconds if possible.
Alpha copy.
Well, it's not a gas turbine engine. You want to just cut the engine when we're not running around.
Well, if you move the turret, it automatically starts back up. Just a heads up.
Okay. I'm usually just moving my head mostly.
Yeah, I turned it off a second ago, and when we were stopped at a point, and you move the turret, and it turns it back right on. It does. It's a system for it.
We also have stingers.
Oh,
All I did was scroll wheel. I didn't do anything yet.
that's weird. All right, I'm gonna back it up anyways. Get us facing south, southish, for our next point.
Indeed. If we make this easterly turn here, I think that puts us on the main road to our next objective.
Yeah, I have a waypoint marker. I'm going to try to put us up on a hill, if possible, to oversee the town. Keep us out of the line of fire, because that's where the tanks are going to be sitting.
I also noticed another thing that makes the turret activate the vehicle because of the setting where the turret has it 0 to wherever you left it last. So
Yeah.
if you make a turn, the turret operates independently.
Yeah.
Squad's about 30 more seconds. After you're through, come back to the crossroads where Spartan Vic is and make the easterly turn down to the main road to objective 2.
Hotel copy.
Let me hear him, Space.
Probably in the arsenal right now. Probably in the box right now, getting stuff. You won't hear him because you can't use radio.
No, but he can hear.
Yeah, but if he can't respond, it's because he's in a box, possibly. Looks like his marker's on a box. Or not, he's away from him.
Hotel moving to next departure line.
Hotel Alpha, we are now regrouping at RV Alpha 0.
Alright, fellas, we're going to turn east here. Yeah, the intersection here goes to the main road on the east end here.
Your local shot, they're not going to hear you that well.
I'm turned out. Alpha status.
Spartan Alpha set.
Affirm. Both platoons return to the crossroads at the center of town and make the easterly turn. That is our path towards objective 2.
Alpha, copy. Oscar Mike.
Hotel, prepared to move.
Dare I say it? Make it so.
Well, my name ain't number
Spartan,
one.
vehicle southeast inbound.
Ooh, Wranglers.
Vehicle inbound.
Spartan Alpha, we're engaging. Light vehicles, just transport me.
Push us forward a little more. That kind of won't depress. Stupid gun.
I don't want to get in front of one of the troops here. I'm going to back us up right quick and get us in a better position.
Hotel Alpha, we're advancing southeast.
Definitely one way.
Roger. Hotel, verifying vehicles are
Heck,
down.
shit.
Spartan Hotel, verify vehicles are down. Continue mission.
Affirm, leave these assets here. We do not want to take them with us.
Kind of can't, they're
Roger.
locked.
Well, if they needed a final say.
Spartan Alpha, forming up left of road.
Roger Alpha, you're crossing in front of hotel. We see you. Go ahead.
Davros isn't moving. He's AFK.
Beats me.
I figure I'll just let him be unless he decides to walk into a fortress on his own.
I moved him because there's a surprise coming from behind.
Well, if he's AFK, that's his thing. That's not our problem. And he's going to stay in one spot again.
I moved him behind a building. He's fine. I just give him the opportunity.
Surprise from
Lights.
behind, he says.
Lights north, northwest, vehicles. The vehicle coming.
Yeah,
Troops in vehicle, troop truck.
Alright, I'm ready for him. Visual. Looks like they're just coming up to figure out what the hell we just did.
More or less.
Alright, let's just continue.
They know something's wrong when all of a sudden they hear an LAV-25 open up with their big gun.
If they come down this road, they're gonna find out.
Troop truck coming pretty quick, right behind us.
Yeah, I got him. Spartan engaging targets to our north.
MBT front. MBT front.
They can handle that. How many explosive shells can that guy take? Ooh, I got thermal on this.
Yes.
Ooh, with white hot and black hot.
I made sure to enable the thermal for use for the vehicle.
Sweet. Look like we're clear north.
Alright, I'm gonna push us west up off the road.
You got it. Pursuit transport to our north has been neutralized. We're going to go off-road to not make ourselves an easy target. Continue planned movements. Whoa, we're getting shot at.
Hotel, multiple
Yeah,
vehicles
still
in this
firing
area
at
that
the
are
group.
combat capable.
Yeah, I got troops in the open to the south.
Multiple troop transport trucks moving.
You see that little gap in the trees right there? Perfect, hold right there. God, this coax is shit. And lights out.
Multiple dismounts moving east to west into hotel sector.
Indoor hotel, they're all yours. Keep up the fire. Artemis, how you doing? Or Alpha, how are you doing?
Alpha Green, where are you?
Ooh, something blew up.
Alpha, we're moving in the town now.
How is that guy still alive?
It looked like you were shooting over his head.
I think that one got him. Alright, maybe we should move closer to the road so we're in better cover. It's getting a little hot out here.
Now we picked up a passenger.
Hello.
Hello?
Safe to get out.
That's your own risk, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and link up with your people. Friendly's on the move. Smoldering tanks. Looks like we're doing all right.
Spartan Hotel moving in
Contact right.
sectors.
Contact right. There you go. There you go. It's like I was hearing gunshots, and then all of a sudden I looked and I see a guy with a flashlight on.
A big one at that.
Spartan Alpha, annan sana valoa hän on työntänyt.
Confirm, watch out for stragglers in the tree lines. Quite a few have been bolting all over the place.
Alpha copy.
So far, so good. Seen some decent progress out of the boys. Plenty of friendlies ahead.
Yeah, just gonna move it slowly.
Fine with me. Gives me time to hunt.
They're making good time, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, lashing here and there.
Hotel resupplies found. Marking.
Hey, firm, consider that area your current guard hotel. Alpha, as soon as you're finished with your sector, move to where hotel position is and resupply.
Do you guys have a visual on the tank to the northeast?
Located supplies in Alpha sector. We're good.
We have one smoking northeast of our current position. Two of them in the field smoking.
Well, the one to the northeast, to your northeast, let's see what. It's the only one. It's the only one I see. It's still active. It just can't move and it can't turn. But there's still people in there trying to turn the thing around.
No eyes. All I see is a smoke northeast.
The one at 6-7?
That's the one I see smoking.
I'll go ahead and get rid of it. It's just messing around. I'll get rid of it. No, it's the one to the a little further to pointing north, closest to the road.
Yeah, they're smoking, so they're not active.
I'll just go ahead and detonate it. Don't worry about it. Oh, good shot, good hits. Still alive. Second.
There, nice and pretty.
Dismounts.
Get some.
Spartan Alpha, our sector is good.
Firm Spartan Vic is moving up to the town outskirts. Guys, get your gear what you need to make it snappy.
Spartan Alpha, if you need medical supplies, we have some at our boxes on the east side, marked on map.
Maybe I should grab a stinger.
That might be useful.
You know which one they're at?
It should be in a long box.
Got it.
Yeah, check northeast, Whistler. Northeast.
Gotcha.
Or you could have checked northwest. I don't know which one it will be in. It should be in a long box with either or.
Spartan Alpha, moving to RP Alpha 1 to get eyes on object 3A. Be advised, one-time foot mobile in the town center.
I couldn't see shit with that guy. It's just nothing but black, so I just started shooting south.
Well, that was good because I got into the gun turret just spinning around to get you, but the guy's got you.
Yeah. I just get tired of having stragglers not being engaged. That's just me.
Likewise.
Feel that. Alright, I got a stinger with a reload.
Platoons, are we ready to go?
Spartan standby. Hotel's doing quick survey of target area. We're about to move.
Spartan Alpha, I have Apollo tasked with destroying the tanks that were only disabled, and Artemis are RV Alpha 1.
Affirm, inform when you are hitting objective 3. Need to know when you guys are splitting.
I think Ray already cleared out the tanks.
Spartan Alpha, say again.
Spartan, delay the previous instructions to deal with the tanks behind us. They are shells of their former selves. You are clear to move to objectives 3 and 3A. Move as you dictate. Let us know when you're heading out.
Alpha, copy.
Now the million-dollar question. Which way do we go, George? Which way do we go?
Hotel's going to have it easy because the tanks at that location are just sitting under a cover and they're not being used. So they're just going to blow that up. And Alpha's going to get engaged with tanks.
Yeah, maybe we'll help Alpha.
I'm going to try to stay as close in the middle and then have to move anyone to Hotel. I'll have to drive it to them.
Here's a hint. Don't die.
I know, right? We have the upper hand. We have night vision. They don't.
Yeah, we have the glory of surprise. They don't. Use your battlefield advantages and exploit them. Don't fight on their ground. Like, do I really have to teach this shit? Like, don't these people, like, play Call of Duty and, like, hear the generals yell orders at them? I mean, I know we mostly just play a grunt on the ground most of the time, but even the grunt hears what they're gonna do.
Spartan Hotel, Hotel Charlie Mike.
Affirm, vehicles coming down the road on the western edge.
Copy.
What is that?
Probably troop truck.
Spartan
It doesn't
Alpha,
indeed
we're
look like a troop
contact
truck.
engaging.
Spartan, request you assist
Looks like a little
with
cheap.
gun on moving vehicle.
Hotel's asking for us to help out.
Often it sounded like they were having us not move, so they don't have to deal with extra noise of vehicles. That's what it sounded like.
It just blew by the gas station. Should be coming up over that hill any minute.
Another set of lights coming down from the southwest. Oop, they disappeared.
Move us up about 200 meters if you can. I don't like not being able to see over that hill.
Yeah, I had a marker put right on this corner of the road.
Yeah. Good visual.
Yeah, we can see both towns from here.
Fuck that vehicle up.
Spartan Hotel, target, ceasefire.
Saturation, bitch.
Spartan Hotel, target, ceasefire.
Spartan has held fire a little while ago. All you got is sporadic troop movement around the motor pool. They are coming towards you now.
Copy.
That's a tank! Be advised, there's a tank moving to your way from the west.
Alpha copy.
Taking sporadic small arms fires, sounding hit, ping off this armor.
He's about to cross in front of the road. We may have to engage him.
Well, I do have an AT stick if I need to use it on him.
Yeah,
I
he's
lost sight of
smoking.
him.
Yeah, he's in the trees smoking.
Spartan Alpha, noise on NBT. What was its last location?
It's currently smoking near the road line. I see some troops nearing contact.
Copy.
Lights out, motherfucker. Ooh, in the face. No, you're not getting away.
Southwest along the roadway, approximately 193 degrees. He is about 500 meters on the hillside. 193, moving to the east. Jeep, light machine gun.
Visual. There he goes. Get some. Greetings. There's mixed action in the town. Can't fire over there.
Yeah, Artemis is in town now. Now you got Hydra just outside Objective 3 over there.
Hotel's getting stuck in real close.
Alright, I'm gonna push this down towards Alpha's town. That way if anything happens I can shoot straight across the hotels.
Gotcha.
Spotted Alpha.
Alright, who just got
Stand
killed?
up.
Good progress on
Wolf.
Objective 3
Hang on, Wolf.
Alpha. We have located one-time logistic truck. About to secure it.
Bravo Zulu Alpha, continue mission.
Got a Hydra hotel member in the back, so I'm taking him over to hotel's position.
That's good with me. Switching to coax for safety. Hotel Spartan Vic on site.
Spartan Hotel, roger.
See if you can't flank around them, see what they're shooting at. Looks clean. I'll just hold the southern end. Hotel report.
Spartan Hotel. Hotel element should be securing the area. EOD placing charges on the tanks and about to vacate the vicinity.
Affirm Spartan is watching your back.
Thank you, sir.
If anything's dumb enough to come over that hill. Because they're going to learn real fast that's a bad idea.
Well, that wasn't very smart of me. What'd you do? I saw a guy on the ground. I was going to jump into him. I checked him over. He looked okay, and I go into him, and he's nearly dead. And I couldn't get out, so I had to respawn myself.
We have finished clearing Objective 3 Alpha, secured one transport truck and resupplies.
Affirm Hotel is in the process of finishing their charges. We should be moving to your area in a little bit. proceed to RV Fun Bus and await further orders.
Alpha, copy, fun bus.
Hotel Spartan is moving off site. You guys look pretty secure for now.
Spartan Hotel Roger should be moving in about 30 seconds.
Good, good, good. Explosives planted all over the place.
Spot on, Alpha.
Send Alpha.
Watch out, vehicle inbound south.
That bastard did try to shoot at us.
Oh, did he learn the hard way or what?
Yeah.
So what do you think, fellas? Did he learn the hard way not to shoot at us? Yeah, he's done for.
Hotel Alpha.
Alpha Hotel.
We have multiple explosives set in the town we just cleared. Request you go around the town to RV Fun Bus.
Roger, understood. We're now moving toward RV Fun Bus.
Copy, meet you there.
The bingo bus is coming, and everybody's jumping. New York to San Francisco, the intercity disco. Show my age again.
I remember that scene, beat song to Six Flags, and I remember the old guy dancing all the time.
The wheels of steel are turning, and traffic lights are burning. So if you want to party,
Is
come on, move your body.
hotel on foot? Because they're supposed to have had a troop truck over there.
Maybe it got fucked up.
They're supposed to have one.
Or did you put both of them in
didn't take
3?
No, it's sitting right next to the resupply facility.
Hotel, check the motor pool. There may be a troop transport in the area you guys can use for yourselves. Oh, hopefully they didn't just blow it up.
They can still use it. The explosions didn't do anything to it.
A little too late for that.
Yeah, to copy, they'll check. Yeah, let them know they can still check by the
Yeah,
arsenal.
it didn't affect the vehicle.
According to Overlord, your vehicle is unaffected. You should be able to get in there.
Tell them it's on the east side of the garage where the supplies were.
Should be the east side where the garage was. Supplies.
Well, Mark locked most of them. They probably thought that was locked too.
Worth turning off the night vision for a moment. That's pretty. Boom. As a hotel, you might want to try and find that truck. It is a long walk.
He has it.
Copy. Sneaky, sneaky.
The only annoying thing is, even though I can turn out and shoot from with my gun, I can't pull out the shoulder launcher. That
The
sucks.
boom boom was pretty.
Delayed action.
Of course.
Troop
That would have
jeep,
been nice
truck.
to take call to fire in the hole, maybe.
Fourths.
South, south. They got an enemy truck right in front of these guys, and these are not shooting them. That is not friendly. That jeep is not friendly.
Alpha, the jeep in front of you is not friendly.
I just watched it. I just sat there, saw it sitting there, right in front of them. They drove the jeep right up at it. Wow, he didn't even shoot at him, which is funny.
He did, but I can't twist the gun that far.
Spartan Hotel, we're 1 seat short.
Of course they are. They're 1 seat short.
Hotel Alpha, we have some space in our truck.
That's all their freaking big ass trucks. They should have enough for a fucking platoon.
Spartan Alpha.
Set Alpha.
Do you want us to go pick up extra hotel?
We can go pick them up if we need to.
If you want, go ahead.
Hotel Alpha, can you mark on map where you need pickup?
Alpha Hotel, my marker, moving
Watch
down.
out, Hilo front, red, Hilo front. Hilo south.
Hotel, eyes on Spartan, linking up with Spartan.
Looks like Spartan will pick him up.
Yeah, south, south, chopper, rise in, south, due south.
Spartan Alpha.
Loaded, ready to go.
It's landing.
Yep.
Helicopter is landing. Helicopter is landing.
Copy, we're engaging, and then we'll go back to the town to rearm once more.
FYI, nothing said they can't load up any of the munitions they need to continue on.
Copy.
Alpha, this is Hotel.
Central Alpha.
Do you have anti-air assets?
Wait one, we're low on anti-air.
Spartan has a couple shots if necessary. Alright, let's push up.
Spartan Alpha.
Send.
We're gonna quickly return to previous box to rearm. We'll bring it with us.
Affirm, make it snappy.
Copy.
Spartan Hotel is following Spartan.
Affirm, we're going to move just to the crest of the hill and we'll freeze for there until Alpha's finished with their resupply.
Roger.
One of our guys there.
Who the heck is that?
Sounds like Davros.
Quick question: what's 8 times 4?
32.
Right, you know better than ask me math questions. Why the fuck?
No, you have to be tired in order to answer the difficult ones.
You're in base 12, I'm gonna know every one of them. That shit was drilled into us at an early age.
Quick question: Davros by himself?
Yeah. He's on his own. Lone wolfing again.
Enemy.
Well,
enemy
that answer to that you gave me for the math question is heading straight for him.
Enemy troops moving up north along the road. Spartan has good eyes on the targets at this time. Infantry move up and engage. There they go.
Spartan Alpha, we're resupplied, ready to move.
Can't depress it, now you're gonna have to back up or move up.
They got troops on our side, so let them handle it.
Troops on both sides of the road, including the Defilade 150 Spartan formation.
Oh, they're ganging up on him.
Can you move us beyond that pole to get a better look down the road?
Someone died and got respawned back.
They're like deadpan right in front of them.
Right side of road, right side of road. Tree line.
Yeah, they're figuring it out.
Chopper, south, pushing west. It looks like he's coming this direction. Oh yeah, that he is moving. South, clear. West side, mountainside. He just went down behind the trees to the south. 200, lifting off.
Okay, from Washington.
Spartan Alpha, one more MI8 southwest, flanking.
Oh!
He's going down.
There we go. Switch to coax. Spartan has the main road covered. Proceed south through CP1. Looks like it's going to be in a little bit of an aggressive fight.
Alpha copy, we're pushing through town east side.
Alpha Hotel, eyes on your elements. Moving in support.
Copy.
Someone left our back door open. Oh, now someone's in the back seat.
No, that's me.
Oh. Yeah, a couple people getting it out probably kept it open for a second.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty clear up to the destroyed chopper.
Ray, Nez.
Send.
Spartan Hotel.
These chopper look a little different than I remembered.
MI8s, unarmed, that's what they are.
Yeah, I've never seen CH-4146 on the map or when you're messing with it.
I'm sorry, that's my bad. But yeah, that's what I had. I didn't want anything armed because I didn't want them getting shot at, even though they would be
Multiple
shit on
helicopters.
the ground anyway.
Multiple
No,
helicopters
dark
sighted south. It's ×4.
Never mind, I see the ones I was thinking of.
If you have a stinger shot, take it. Otherwise,
Yeah,
save
this
your ammo.
is the ones I originally. The other ones I just did regular respawn, resupply, reinforcements.
All right, we'll deal with their troops when they get to us, or we get to them.
Copy.
Oh, we're gonna hit one from here.
Light bowl!
Well, yeah, there's a big post there. Back up.
Ooh!
got it.
Oh, he's fucked. Oh, took both of them.
Ooh.
Nice.
There are a lot of lights over there now. Since we have some enemy clustered up near CP2, let's load up and get closer to engage.
Spartan Alpha. Spartan Alpha. ready to move in 10 seconds.
Oh, that was interesting. Charge!
Hotels, Charlie Mike. Hotels, Charlie Mike.
Firm. Dare I say it? Charge.
You know, close with, fix, and destroy the enemy.
I like charge better. Oh, yeah.
Good hit.
Pat will
Good
be
hit.
proud.
Spot on, Alpha.
Oh! Is that enough?
Are you positive these helicopters are enemy?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Pretty sure they're not.
That's very nice.
What?
Did you just delete one of the choppers?
No, I told it to land and it jumped.
Copy. Alpha's engaging on the southwest side.
Roger's inside.
Gotcha.
Hotel's already on the east side. We're going to take the east side of the road south of this area.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a couple of times those aircraft are doing their own thing and they jumped.
Yeah, just you should have left them. They're just going to circle around. They weren't going to do anything. All they were doing is watching stuff to FLIR.
Yeah, but I had people on board. I wanted to get them dismounted, but two guys took care of that with one shot.
Get up from that.
Chopper starting up to the right.
Not anymore.
For a minute, I thought you had somebody lone wolfing. That was my spot.
I think we should be set with enemy troops between now and to the end because we got about 35 minutes left.
Yeah, the only thing you've got is what's heading for you, and likewise when you get to the landing. Other than that, you should be fine. Actually, this will be it.
Hold. Oh, friendly.
Straight ahead of us.
For vehicle troops.
Fucker ran right into me.
Yeah, he got a coax in the face for it.
Like I'm sitting right here watching him. He just drove right into the front. I'm like, boom.
Like, I know they're blind for...
Oh, right side of his vehicle is still alive.
Can't reach him.
Luckily our guys were watching.
Yeah, our gun doesn't depress that far.
Spartan Hotel securing the south side of town, currently establishing a defensive perimeter.
Affirm, they appear to be bum rushing us a little bit. Eyes on the swivel.
The only thing you're going to have is to contend with now is whatever's down at the objective 4. Everything else is clear for you guys.
Platoons, after the immediate area is clear, load up and fix, and let's get moving.
Spartan Hotel, roger.
Y'all.
FYI, I'm going to start clearing up some of the stuff behind you guys to make sure that the frame rates stay okay before you head on.
There's your lift.
By the way, how are the frame rates down there?
Groovy for me. Then again, I got 32 gigs of RAM.
That's awesome. Nez?
Doing alright. Pushing the mid-20s.
Okay. Well, that's pretty good for what you normally get. Okay, that's good. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we keep it so they won't have any glitches.
It's armor, there's always glitches.
I'm sitting at 40-ish right now.
But I try my best to keep it.
Yeah, I'm on a laptop. Leave me alone.
Oh, okay. Oh, but I only have 12. I only have 12 gig of RAM in this machine.
I'm on a laptop with its very minimum low game graphics card, and I do have a high RAM, but that's about it. It's only using up 16 of it anyways.
Spartan Hotel Actual, I'm going to have Hotel Fun Bus get in front of you. Hotel Fun Bus moving in front of Spartan.
Thank you, fellas. This here is a little adventurous.
I know what's awaiting. I know this thing can just walk right through them and keep on going.
That doesn't surprise me.
They just want the big guns in front of them. That's all it is.
Alpha Hotel, say again.
Can you blame
Do you
them?
have any ammo supplies? 5.56?
I do not believe so. I think we're running low with everything right now.
Copy, so are we.
We're almost up to objective 4, gentlemen. Hang on a little longer.
This will be later than what you have had.
Let's not drive into the street light.
Yeah, go ahead, move down. I've got hopefully
Troops.
the Fun Bus does what it's supposed to do.
Spartan troops in contact.
Spartan Alpha, we're getting set on the northwest side and engaging.
Nope, you are not getting up. Nope. No, sir.
Roller coaster. Whee!
Whee!
Alpha, looks like you have a 3-man
Hold.
trying to get in between between
Back,
us.
reverse.
To your southwest.
Got him.
Going
Hold.
uphill.
Copy, eyes on.
Left of that, skylighting.
Troops over the hill, southeast of the CP.
Copy.
Someone, he lobbed a grenade round from his rifle before he died.
Hades moving to the high ground.
Well, at least he didn't die tired.
I forgot to check. One of the ribs was MIA. I'm going to put another one down, so just to let you know.
Hotel elements going into the compound.
Long range. That's friendly.
Alright, it's going to take us 3.5 minutes to get across, so they got
Hotel
time to
Alpha,
get
can you
resupply.
remind your teams to get strobes on.
Attention, supplies found, location marked on map as supply. Alpha, roger.
Alpha, copy.
Alright, well, so we're going to make the cross because it's going to take them a minute to get across, and it's going to take us 3.5.
And now the fun of you crossing the river is, the bay is going to be fun. Go, Speed Racer, go!
He didn't have firepower like we do.
Oh, good shot, good shot! One left on the beach. Oh, they're all gone.
Nah, there's one left.
Now I'm looking down at them, they're all dead.
Somebody was shooting at us over there.
They were, but they're all dead now. The beach is clear.
Beach is clear. Hold fire. Hold fire. Oh, they're campfires.
Yes.
I see MP rounds coming out of one of them, though.
Push.
Take me on a sea cruise. Definitely not a time to spring a leak.
No. Bad time to run out of fuel, too. That would be a bad time to run out of fuel.
Spartan is 200 meters from shore. Ah! Can't even float it with a tide in this
You
thing.
have one Apollo element advanced with you. One damn two already
That's right.
and
I hope they know that they might not have enough room in those boats for everybody.
Well, they can always drop some off and go back for more.
Yeah, I wasn't sitting around waiting. It takes me 3.5 minutes to get across. No, thank you.
Yeah, let's make for those Apollo boys to the
Davros
south
and
after we get on land.
they're doing a pre-recon.
To the south. Spartan has completed crossing, linking it with Apollo.
Spartan Alpha.
Send Alpha.
It looks like we have some technical difficulties. Some of us cannot get in the boats. Could we get a tactical insight for the few that are still on foot?
Once the rest of the boats are over and the ones that can't get in are left on the other side, I'll bring them over. That way they'll be all at the same time.
Once all the boats have made it here, we'll get things arranged.
How many are there?
I haven't a clue.
I see dungeon. I see red. Sledge is still back at the objective 4 armory. Oh, he's coming.
Squads, as you make it across, link up along your approach vectors with your squad leaders, and we'll do this all together.
Well, that's probably why one of the Alpha squads took 3 boats.
Spartan, consolidating the group of personnel that need to be tactical inserted as soon as the boat makes it there.
I dropped another boat. Let's see if they can get that one.
Have that boat hold fire. They're shooting at a campfire.
Yeah, you think there's friendlies already on the side of the beach. You think they already cleared it
I
for them.
dropped a couple extra boats. Maybe they'll be able to get on those. Because I know we've been having problems with them.
Yeah, it sounds like some people don't know how to get into vehicles properly.
Well, yeah, well, if they can't, whoever can't get on those 2 boats, I'll just move them over.
They should be able to. The boats were technically supposed to be able to hold up to at least 9, if I'm correct.
All right, I got. Looks like majority of hotels sent on the pier. I'll just go ahead and bring whoever's over there. Let me just wait a minute. Oh, that looks.
Hang on, 2 of them are in
They're
boats.
shooting. Yeah, somebody's shooting from Tokyo, shooting from the bow of the one by the front of the pier.
Probably to let them know to get on the boat.
I hope so. Might want to give them a yell.
'80s, we see your laser. Wait for you to finish your crossing. Beach is secure. You know, of all the things you'd expect to hold up the group, this is not one of them.
Gringo just took off without anybody.
Well, they waited. They sat there and waited for them.
The only one that isn't getting up, they're all in now.
Jeez.
No idea what was going on. Maybe they were doing self-aid because Jess are with them.
Hold fire, for fuck's sake!
Spartan Hotel, it looks like the remnants of hotels on the way.
What the fuck?
He ran right into a boat that was already on the beach.
I mean, I know, but... Oh my god! That was impressive.
And that is why this vehicle is able to cross the water, and that's why it's here.
Yeah, not down there. Jesus Christ. Just a reminder, you are on camera. Oof. I think I better get in the hatch.
Getting bombed by our own idiots. Not good.
Nah, the boat had a secondary explosion on it.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. They kind of hit that through towards us. They're trying to bomb us.
Multiple guard towers with guards up ahead.
Affirm, advance quickly but quietly. Let's try to do a bind arms attack here.
Alpha, copy.
Alright, squads, if your groups are formed up as much as possible, you may continue the advance. And so much for approach.
Copy, we're engaging.
Alright, let's go up and see what we can find.
Hotel is Charlie Mike.
Ooh, dude's falling off that guard tower or something fierce. Now something blew up over there.
I'm gonna run the gate. Just get us inside the perimeter.
Gotcha.
There, we got a gap open for them.
Hotel, actual breaching wall on rooftop.
What up? MBT in the compound. Alpha engaging.
We're staring right at one. It's like, yeah, okay.
Apparently some vehicles appear to not be crewed. If they're not crewed, belay them for satchel charges.
Alpha, copy.
Alright, hold.
I moved just a few troops on the ground just so you guys can get the time to need to get to exfil.
Copy.
Three up, three down.
If time is a very major issue, once you get to the entry to the minefield, as long as everybody gets in and starts going in safely, I'll go ahead and call it then. But hopefully we get to the exfil point.
Copy.
We got 15 minutes, it should be alright.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was gonna. We went through fast in the first three, in less than an hour, and then this one kind of slowed them down a little bit.
Yeah, the only thing that really held them up was the boat crossing. That I did not expect.
Yeah, no, I did not either.
All squads, be advised AT is for last ditch only. We are setting charges. Save your AT for anything active.
Alpha, copy.
You want to head up the road a little bit and act as a forward guard for this hill here? Well, yeah, don't run into the
Leave it to Red to find the ammo supply.
Hit the light, turn it off.
There's strobes down there at the end. Looks like the Army guys.
That's the Army location.
Platoons, if you see flashing lights in the distance, that is our U.S. Army contacts. Do not fire upon the U.S. Army.
Hotel cop.
Alpha copy.
Good call. They will fire back, and they do have tow missiles.
Make sure those orders reach your troops. Out.
Yeah, I see the Army guys up on the hills. You see the Haskell barriers up on the top of the hills. That's where they're
Spartan
at.
Hotel, request verification. Humvees are friendly.
Confirmed. U.S. Army Humvees are friendly. Do not engage the U.S. Army. They will attack us.
And I'm just flooring it right straight through them. If that's the case, let them get killed.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna die. Might as well go into blazing glory.
Hotel Roger, word passed.
I have two bad guys that decided to take a leave of absence without permission.
Yeah, they heard we were coming and said, fuck this.
Yeah, they were two radio operators. They're gone. I don't know where the hell they went.
Is that radio tower in front of us enemy?
No.
The radio tower is their communications. It is an enemy facility. And the radar site. I'm not sure if it'll blow up if you detonate it, but if you do, we'll just call it good.
Nah, that
Those
tower.
shots are going right through it.
That tower is the TFA tower that he put down to help with radio communications.
He just got through saying it was an enemy facility thing.
Yeah, I think he's not understanding which tower you're talking about. I know he put down a lot of TFAR towers to help with short-range radios.
It should be up there.
Hotel ready to blow demo.
Affirm, ensure all your people are clear and moving on to Objective 6. Only afterwards you are clear to destroy those tanks.
Roger, understood.
Alpha will also come on the line.
That's an enemy bunker.
Fire the hole, fire the hole.
That's an enemy bunker near the smoking tower. You are clear to fire on that position alone.
Hotel moving into the road block. Bunker clear, bunker clear.
Alright fellas, once we punch through here, we're clear sail into the U.S. Army. Stick to the road. Filter down to your boys. Stick to the road as we head to the U.S. Army checkpoint. Make sure we stay away from the mines.
Hotel, roger.
Spartan is going to go up and announce our presence. Turn your lights on.
Spartan Alpha, we are placing charges on the radio tower.
Spartan, this is Sidewinder 1, U.S. Army, over.
Greetings, Sidewinder 1, this is TFA.
Roger, TFA, that's you on approach. Copy that. Proceed to be identified.
Affirm. Lights out. Approaching checkpoint. Okay, hold.
Greetings.
Greetings. I take it you are all TFA. Is anybody need any medical or anything from us?
I think our guys are kind of self-contained right now, but I'm sure we'll let you know if anything comes up. But yeah, that's all of us.
All right, just let your people know that they need to stay on the road between these set of flashing lights until they get off the road past the flashing lights. There'll be another set at the other end of the field. They'll be able to leave the field and once they leave there, anywhere between this set of lights and the next set of lights, they step off, they could get blown up.
Spot on.
We have a
Alpha,
lot of vapor
update
mines.
30 seconds to place charges
Affirm,
and
we'll
we'll be on
update
our
them.
way.
Affirm Alpha. Stand by for continued orders. 2. Get out of the minefield and through the minefield safely. Advise all of your troops to stay on the road from the segmented lights all the way to another set of paired flashers. Stay to the road the entire time. If you go off-road at the slightest, you may trigger the mine.
Alpha,
Hotel
copy.
Roger.
On behalf of the rest of the guys here at the Army base, thanks for taking care of those tanks. We've been kind of nervous about them as of late.
Spot on. Alpha,
Yeah,
we're
they weren't
blowing
too
up
friendly last
the
time.
radar station.
Friendlier to
Fire
you.
in the hole.
All right. Well, best of luck to you guys on your future endeavor, and be safe out there.
Thank you, Major. Gorgeous.
User joined your channel.
All right, fellas, move up as you see fit. Stay on the road past the lights until you go past the other strobes.
Spartan, are you going to move first or move last?
We'll lead the way.
Copy.
Oh yeah, they're definitely over there.
Oh yeah, no joke. There are some AT, AP.
Yeah, your mine detector should be going off like crazy.
Oh yeah, it is. The few that are that close.
Yeah, there's a whole crap load of them from shore to shore.
Well, if you're hearing explosions behind us, we know who goofed.
And I'm just gonna floor it out of here. I ain't gonna stick around when they keep chain reaction.
I want to stay close to the barrier light so that way they kind of know where the end is. Spartan approaching the exit checkpoint.
Hotel Roger.
Spartan is at exit checkpoint. We'll provide security until everybody's across.
Spot on Alpha, passing first checkpoint.
Yeah, if I rolled any slower, my luck would have hit one of them, would have ran off and got hit and then blow up, and we got blown up. And 25 kPa was was a good enough speed to get us through. Cause at least they'll know that nothing's going to go off.
If I'd have thought about it, this would have been a good time to have some orders.
No, they already got PTSD from me doing that.
Yeah, save that for when we're leaving through Exfil.
Let the Army deal with it, right?
You're like, go, 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 go! Be like, go, 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 mortars inbound, go, get on the chopper now, get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper!
There you go. Once you're past Spartan, move on to the exfil point.
There is a bunker up ahead with a vehicle in it. It's got a tow missile. They're friendly.
should only be friendly forces from here on out. ROE is fire only if fired upon.
Alpha copy.
Hotel copy.
That fixes that.
Yes, it does.
Return fire only weapon.
Got a couple of minutes. As soon as they get them, as soon as everybody's through the minefield, I'll go ahead and call it. It's just going to be a bit before you guys get to the aircraft.
Yeah, we should make it in about. It's only 680 meters.
I got about 3 minutes.
Hey, Spartan, I'm standing directly in front of you, so yell out if you're going to move.
We're planning on it.
Ah!
Yeah, just a minor warning.
Yeah, they don't have to stick to the road anymore. They can just do a mad dash for the base.
Alright, fellas, we're past the minefield, so you do no longer have to maintain distance with the road. Just make a straight back for the exfil point. Let's go.
Alpha copy.
Of course, Ducky's waddling in the rear.
How are there still people back there?
I got Lord Mill, Jessel, Jess, and
The stupid
Ron
load
and
factor
the new
stamina
guy,
thing is
Elkhart.
bullshit. So
Elrack or whatever.
Figures.
that whole if we overload ourselves, the stamina's gonna be shit. That's messed up. It's just broken. It should be removed completely.
How many places do you have on this vehicle?
Not certain, but you're not going to need them.
And you're through. Awesome. Good job.
Last man.
Last man.
Bravo Zulu.